Am I gonna have enough emotional strength to get through this video? Hello YouTube! Okay, so 2014, I think it's safe to say, has been a royally shit year for K-pop. For not just one band, but array of bands across the K-pop fandom. What is going on? We're not even the whole way through the year and so much has happened within the K-pop industry and entertainment industries and the fandoms. I think as fans we need to do something about it, and I'm not one to keep quiet, so this is where I rant at you. I'm so sorry. First one up is exo-m. Chris on the 15th of May announced that he was leaving the band exo-m, he was the leader of that sub band of EXO, because he was being mistreated by SM Entertainment. When Chris left the band, it upset a lot of people, not just from the band but the fans and SM Entertainment themselves. But he released the following statement: "I'm doing fine, I wish everyone the best, and I hope things will be better for you all. I thank all the people who were supporting me, and thanks for voicing your opinions. Woo Yai fan will always be there." So, EXO went off as a band and did their Overdose tour, their EXO Planet tour, which was amazing, utterly brilliant. Chris went off on his own path, which all the fans wished him well, and he started singing again. He's also bringing out a film called Somewhere Only We Know, which is a Chinese film, which I am so excited for because we've not really been able to see him act, unless it's been in his music videos or a couple of cameos. We've not really seen him, so he's gonna shine in that. I hope. I'm so excited. Next up we have FX and Suli. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. Suli left on the 24th of July and temporarily left the entertainment industry. But it was during their Red Light promotional tour. And I don't know whether you're sensing a pattern here, but FX and EXO are both part of SM Entertainment. And both Chris and Suli left during promotional times. Chris for EXO Overdose and Suli for Red Light. Most recently, we've had Girls' Generation. Now on the 30th, which was yesterday, 30th of September, it was officially released that Jessica was leaving Girls' Generation. Now, she wasn't leaving of her own accord, she was kicked out. She was sacked by, lo and behold, SM Entertainment. Oh, it's so frustrating! It all started earlier this week when Girls' Generation turned up at the airport to go to a fan signing in China. And it was noticed that there was just the 8 members and Jessica was missing. There was speculation that she'd either left or been kicked out, and Jessica also released a short statement saying that she had left, that she was not part of Girls' Generation anymore. When SM Entertainment was asked about this, they released the following statement: "SM Entertainment is remaining silent over the matter at the moment, and their stocks have also suffered. But they are going to be looking into the situation with their agency to find out where this has come from." How can you not know what's going on inside your own company? Girls' Generation are one of your biggest bands. How can you not know if you've sacked somebody or not? So, SM Entertainment finally got all their people in line to find out what the hell was happening in their own company, and it was released that Jessica had indeed been sacked from the band by SM Entertainment, where not a day and a half previous they had no idea what was going on. SM Entertainment released another statement confirming that Jessica had indeed been kicked out. However, this is how they worded their statement. "Hello, this is SM Entertainment. We are offering our position on the words posted on Jessica's Weibo today. This coming spring, due to her professional and personal situation, she notified us that she will halt her team promotions with the release of one more album. Despite Jessica's sudden notice, the agency and Girls' Generation members tried their best and try to figure out a way that Girls' Generation activities can continue in the best possible direction. However, in the midst of insufficient negotiations regarding conflicts of differences in priorities and interests, Jessica started her fashion business. Due to this, despite ongoing talks, it has come to a point where the team could not be maintained. Now that's fine. That is perfectly fine. She had other commitments and she couldn't maintain the band. That's fine. That would be fine, however, if SM Entertainment wasn't talking complete crap. So, Jessica released the following statement. Hello there, this is Jessica. On September the 29th, I was informed that I would be leaving Girls' Generation. This has caused me a great deal of shock and sadness, so I would like to tell my side of the story. During my business dealings, I have always taken care to inform SM and the other members of the group of my activities, and have always asked for their understanding in this matter. I had received permission from SM Entertainment, and this agreement lasted until the beginning of August, when I was setting up my clothing line, Blank. The other members of the group had also offered me their congratulations in this matter. That changed in September, a month after Blank had been launched. The other members of the group had a change of heart. At a meeting of the other 8 members, it was decided that I would be told to either turn my back on my business or leave the group. SM Entertainment had okayed her to set up this fashion line. And then when it was a month into it, they told her, no, we don't like that. We're not getting profit from that. So you either have to stop or leave the band. SM Entertainment had also weighed in on her personal life, as rumours are now circling that she's going to be marrying her long-term boyfriend. In the nicest possible way, SM Entertainment, please get your shit together. Stop mistreating your K-pop stars. They have a life. They're not just robots for you to make money off. They're not just a cash cow. They're people. This is becoming a big problem with SM Entertainment. That's 3 bands. EXO, Girls' Generation and FX, all in 2014, losing members because they were mistreated during promotional tours, told one thing by SM Entertainment, and then being sacked or having to leave because SM Entertainment can't sort their company out. Moving on from SM Entertainment, we have LC9. They started up in 2013 and they're making their comeback this year. On their band making a comeback, we lost 2 members. We lost Eden, we then also lost Riza to military service. Eden left of his own accord to go and study in Canada, but Riza was forcibly conscripted, like many other, well, all young men in Korea, to do his military service. He's coming back, yay! But there's no word yet on whether Eden's coming back. I'm really actually upset about this one because Eden's my biased. Next we have ZEA. Now, this band has been around for many years and has constantly been mistreated by their agency. Earlier this year, Taeyeon was billed, if you will, to take part in a boxing fight with a professional boxer. We have now learned after the fight, there were no rules, it was literally just fight it out, which resulted in Taeyeon having his nasal cavity broken. His nose was broke. After this happened, Moon Jun-young, the band's leader, released a statement for their CEO on how he was sick and tired of the band being mistreated after many things had happened throughout the year. Not only had Taeyeon's nose been broken, but one of the band members openly admitted that during this year he had thought about committing suicide because of the band's regime and the pressure that was being put on him. What is wrong with you? How can you push your band so far to the point of breaking that one of them wants to commit suicide and not be on this planet anymore? This story, however, has had a bit of a happy ending. Moon Jun-young has stood up to the CEO of the company and said that he wants the contract changing. And it's happened! This means that the band have the overall say of what happens to the band. Celebrations! Last but not least, we have the catastrophic news that earlier this year we lost 2 members of Ladies Code. Ladies Code were involved in a horrific car accident in the middle of Seoul where we lost Yeon-bi the day of the accident and then Rise 4 days later. Yeonbi was 21 and Rise was 23. This rocked the K-pop world, with many bands coming together to mourn the two girls. It was horrific, and as a fan of Ladies Code, I just want to offer prayers to their family and their friends, and I hope you're all doing as well as you can, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I don't know what to say really. It's a horrific circumstance where two talented girls were taken away from us just way too soon. Okay, so those are just some of the horrible and angering things that have happened in the K-pop world in 2014. It has been a royally shit year, and I think we now more than ever as fans need to get behind these bands and show them that no matter what happens with their agencies or other band members, that we're still here, we're not going anywhere. Even though I'm not part of all these fandoms, my love and prayers and hugs, just loads of hugs, go out to the fandoms of FX, EXO, Girls' Generation, Ladies Code, LC9 and ZEA, and all the other bands that have lost members or have had a bit of a rough time. I just send hugs to you all because this is a really stressful time, but together we can fight and we can keep our bands going, and let's just all band together as one big K-pop fandom. That's it, that's the end of my rant. That's it, that's the end of my video. I hope you liked it, and I'm sorry if I offended anybody or you didn't agree with my opinions. This is just my opinion on several things that have happened in this fandom over this year, and I hope that you're all doing okay, and I hope you liked the video. If you did, click the link, subscribe, share, like, comment, all that jazz. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye!